Well, to the best of my knowledge, you would say that, I would say, without naming any names, because the code doesn't allow me to steer in that direction, to avoid naming the names of specific people in the system of white supremacy. But I can always say that we are in one world government, and that's called the system of white supremacy. It's already in place. It was in place before I was born, according to all the information I've been able to receive. So therefore, what is this system of white supremacy? It will see to it that wherever non-white people are, that things are happening that shouldn't happen. And that includes the poisoning of water, the poisoning of land, radon or something up under your house. I mean, or some type of disease coming through, Zika, Ebola, or malaria, or something. Something is going to happen that shouldn't happen. That's the way it's supposed to be. If you are a person of color in the system of white supremacy, you are supposed to experience misery. That's what it's really all about. Make these people miserable. Why? For my enjoyment. That's why. I'm a white supremacist. I enjoy making people miserable. People of color. It gives me a reason for being. It makes me a hero in my own eyes. And I teach it to my children that this is the way to go. You got to be doing something while you're here on this planet. So poison their water and watch them die. And they don't know why they're dying until you tell them, because they're not going to find out. They're too ignorant, because we've seen to it that they're ignorant. So we can do all kinds of things to them without even telling them. But we like to do it and then tell them what we did, because then they can feel sorry for themselves and then get angry. And since they're not big enough to whip me, they'll turn on each other, and then I'll enjoy that. We got it all figured out. This is what our lives are all about. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what white supremacy is all about. Enjoyment. Enjoyment. Enjoyment based on what? On making people of color miserable.
Enjoying mistreating people.
Yes, enjoy mistreating people.
Wow.
And teach them to mistreat each other and then enjoy that. But see to it that it's all about mistreatment. Never about peace and justice and a wonderful world, as Louis Armstrong would sing about. No, none of that. We can give that some lip service, but if we are not making war, I mean, what's the point in breathing? So make war on these people of color. There's so many of them, and some of them might, get away with, escape our suffering. We can't allow that. We have to inflict suffering on them. In order to do what? In order to feel good. Everybody likes to feel good, and that's what we get our high off of. And we teach it to them and have them slaughtering each other so that they can get high, killing each other. Just see to it that they don't bother us.